Hello, my name is Jessica and welcome to my blog. I'm a trainee journalist and I'm interested in how online journalism is changing journalism and why it's changing journalism, and this blog in particular is interested in why so many people make videos in their bedrooms and why so many people are interested in watching other people making videos in their bedrooms. I think firstly, if you have a digital camera, it's very cheap to make a video. You just need a blog site like WordPress or Blogger. They're really cheap. All you need to do is find one and set up the blogging account, and then choose your design, and you've got a ready-made blog site. Also, it's very quick. As soon as you have an idea, you just write about it and it's up there. You don't need an editor or someone to tell you you can't write that because it's not good enough, because what you say goes, and if people read it, they read it, and if they don't, they don't. One of the disadvantages though of it being so quick is that people are more likely to make mistakes, so they might make grammatical mistakes. So if you do start blogging and you want to take it seriously, it's a good idea to get something like this, which is Winford Hicks English for Journalists, and it's got lots of very useful information about how to use English and commonly misspelt words. But of course you should also use your spell checker, and I often print out my blogs before I publish them just to check, because often reading a hard copy means that I can catch any errors. But if you do make errors, people are slightly more forgiving on blogs, because it's not so much of a case of someone reading a newspaper and there being a mistake, or someone watching a television programme and there being a mistake. It's more of a conversation, it's more of a two-way process now. So if you write something, someone will write something back to you, and they might forgive a couple of spelling mistakes. So yeah, you don't have to be perfect, and I think that's why videos in bedrooms are more accepted, because they're not perfect, but it doesn't mean that they're not interesting. And also, online journalism has to be engaging, because there is so much content on the web and people will flick from one site to another so quickly that... Okay, the memory stick on my camera just filled up, so I'm just going to finish this off quickly. Yeah, all I was saying was that there's so much content on the web that it's really important that your blog is engaging, because people will click off it straight away if it's not interesting. So using videos and using audio footage and pictures and all things like that, and even polls. There's a good site called Poll Daddy where you can put people can vote on your site. Just make it a little bit more engaging. But because there is so much information on the web and anyone in the world can access it, it's a really good idea to narrow down your interests, so you're more likely to find people who are interested in the same things that you are. So it could be anything from wine tasting to gardening to online journalism even, and if you start to just blog specifically about those things, then you can meet some people who are interested in the same things and help to build up some expertise and help to build up a community around that subject. So once you've done that, you'd be able to make a video in your bedroom, which hopefully some people would be interested in watching. And I think that's the reason why videos in bedrooms are more popular for people to make and people to watch, because they are cheap and they are quick and they are not perfect, but they're interesting and they're engaging. And that's it. Thanks very much for watching.